What's going on? It's your boy Sermon at Sermon's Domain on Twitter. Today is a big day for Jay-Z. Just a couple of hours ago, Beyonce announced she was pregnant with twins, so congratulations to them. On the music front, though, Zaytoven did an interview with Billboard.com and discussed more in depth how he was able to work with Jay-Z back in November, how they linked up, and what we can expect without giving away like what the song is about, the concept. Like, he kept those details secret, and so I wanted to talk about it. I still have no clue when Jay-Z is going to drop this album. He's keeping us on the edge of his seat, but I like that he's worked with these people, and these people, producers, pretty much only Zaytoven so far. I can't say producers and guest features because we have no idea who is on here. All we have is a couple pictures, and Zaytoven is really the only one that's confirmed that he actually has a song that will make Jay-Z's next album. And also, Zaytoven says that he's working on his own project. He didn't give too many details, but he says that he's hoping that Jay-Z record can also be on that. So that would be a really good look for him. Basically, the story goes that Zaytoven was in LA. He had a meeting with an executive named Big John. Big John is cool with Jay-Z, and so during this meeting, he brings up that Jay and him were talking about Zaytoven, like about him as a producer, and Big John decided to text Jay, and he got the response that said, "You have Zaytoven over there? Can he come to the house?" And Zaytoven's like tripping. He doesn't understand. Like, his mind is blown. It's so crazy because Zaytoven and Jay-Z really exist in different worlds. Zaytoven is more known for, his music with Gucci, with Future, and, a lot of other artists in Atlanta. And Jay-Z really doesn't do that type of music. And I think it's cool hearing about that. Like, Jay-Z is not someone who uses social media a lot. He doesn't talk to the press often. You really don't know what's in his playlist, what he listens to, what he likes. And so for him to know about Zaytoven, and here's the part where Zaytoven understood that Jay knew his production. He says, tell him to come over. Make sure he brings them beats with them strings and pianos in it. So that pretty much means that he's paying attention to what I'm doing. I feel like I've been behind the scenes making music all this time, but I've just been making it just to satisfy my demographic. I didn't know how far I was reaching, so when Jay-Z invited me to his house and told me what beats he wanted, it opened my mind up to be like, my music is reaching everybody and touching people in a certain way. I think that is just awesome. So I am wondering still what this record is going to sound like. Zaytoven brought the strings and the piano like he's known for, and how will that factor in with this Jay-Z record? Like, he talks about how it kind of opened his eyes up. So I wonder if this is going to be a beat that actually sounds like it's crafted for Jay-Z, and not one that, like, if you were to place Gucci on it or Future. Like, I want to hear what Zaytoven and Jay-Z would sound like without getting those type of beats that you would give to somebody else. Regardless, this song is going to be big for Zaytoven, and hopefully for Jay and the fans, and it's well received whenever it does show up. Again, we still have no clue when Jay-Z is going to release his next album. I think it's safe to say he'll drop it in 2017. I think the safe bet would be before Beyonce gives birth, because once you have twins, you're kind of dedicating your entire time to that, and I don't think Jay-Z is going to drop the album afterward and go on the road and everything. I don't see him touring now. Just the fact that he's gonna have twins, I don't see him touring this year, but I could be wrong. Who knows? But I don't know. Even with like nannies and whoever else at Jay-Z and Beyonce's house, I don't think Jay would want to leave Beyonce with 3 kids, especially 2 newborns. Nonetheless, that is all the new information we have on this Jay-Z Zaytoven record, and I'll include a link for the Billboard article so you can read it. He also gives some updates on Future's Beast Mode 2, whatever the title is for it now. I know at one point it was Beast Mode 2016, but 2016 came and went. So I'll say it's Beast Mode 2 for now. He gives some updates on that and a few other topics. It's a good read. So now I have a question for you guys. Do you think that Jay-Z and Zaytoven will sound good together? Is this going to be a collaboration that you're looking forward to? Let me know in the comment section below, and then like the video, subscribe to the channel if you're not already, share the video. Follow me on Twitter @SermonsDomain, and as always, thank you for your time. I appreciate you for watching, and until next time, peace.